Sleep, what is it? Well, according to the internet, sleep can be defined as a condition of body and mind that typically recurs for several hours every night in which etc. etc. But we typically know it as a natural state of mind that mostly happens from night to morning, accompanied with a typical body posture such as lying down on the bed. Then we woke up to a brand new day. You are well informed that with enough sleep there are a lot of benefits which increase energy, better immune system, sharper concentration, improved memory, and many more. But as we can see now, more people are not getting enough sleep or are sleep deprived. According to a research, 1 in 3 people are sleep deprived. There are a lot of factors that contribute to this such as the pandemic, anxiety, workload, stress, and many others. So, how do we get an enough and even better sleep? Well, first, we can optimize our bedroom condition by looking at our furniture arrangements, improve organization and cleanliness, and also manage our room temperature. First, a suitable furniture arrangement is really important for us to get a comfortable bedroom. Here are a few tips to start with. First, use only necessary furniture as it can make the room a lot more spacious. Second, think about functions. For example, if you watch a lot of TV in bed, find a layout that works well for that. Third, draw it out as it is easier than to move furniture around the room. And lastly, start with the biggest furniture to the smaller ones. Then, to optimize our bedroom conditions, we need to make sure our room is clean and organized. There is a saying that says, a clean room is a clear mind, so for sure with a messy bedroom, it can disturb our mind and disrupt our sleep. There are a lot of tips to keep our room clean. First, we can use underbed space. Second, we can organize the room in sections. Third, we can declutter our closet. And fourth, we need to have a place for dirty clothes and also create a functional clutter-free nightstand. And lastly, we need to have a place for trash. Lastly, to optimize our bedroom, we can also manage our room temperature. Especially in our country's hot and humid weather, it is hard to get a good night's sleep when it's too warm. According to a research, bedroom temperature affected sleep quality more than external noise, and at around 17 Fahrenheit or 20 Celsius seems to be a comfortable temperature for most people. But it also depends on your preference and habits.
Second step to get enough sleep is by control exposure to light. Melatonin hormone. Melatonin is a naturally occurring hormone in humans controlled by light exposure that help regulate sleep cycle. In dark, human brain produce more melatonin hormone, make our body feel sleepy. In light or bright, human brain produce less melatonin hormone, making our body feel alert and awake. So, avoid bright screen within 1 or 2 hours before bedtime. Blue light emitted by phone, tablet, computer, or TV not only produce less melatonin hormone, but it also disruptive. Minimize the impact by turning down the brightness. Other than that, say no to late night television. Not only does the light from television produce less melatonin hormone, but many programs are stimulating rather than relaxing. Try listening to audiobook or music instead before go to sleep. And finally, make sure when it's time to sleep, the room is in dark condition. Turn off the light, use heavy curtain or sheet to block light from windows, and use sleep mask.
Next is, we have to be smart about what we eat and drink in order to get a better sleep. Firstly, we have to limit our caffeine intake in our daily life. This is because caffeine can cause sleep problems up to 10 to 12 hours after drinking it. This might be the reason why some of us drink coffee to stay awake for work. Secondly, we have to avoid big meals at night. We have to eat at least 4 hours before so that the food can be fully digested. For example, we are going to bed at 10 p.m, so we have to take our dinner at 6 p.m. Also, we have to avoid spicy or acidic food because it can cause stomachache and heartburn. Thirdly, we have to avoid drinking too much water in the evening to avoid frequent bathroom trips throughout the night because at that time our muscles are relaxing, but if we keep moving, the muscles will be active and causes the hardness to sleep. Lastly, we have to cut sugary food intake and refined carbs such as breads because it will trigger wakefulness at night and pull us out from our deep sleep. There are some snacks that can help us to sleep. For example, a whole grain low sugar cereals can help our body to absorb tryptophan quicker, which will also help us fall asleep faster. Next is drinking milk can help our body to relax. The calcium found in dairy products will help our brain use the tryptophan found in dairy to help melatonin that promotes sleep. Lastly, bananas reduce stress and anxiety, elevate muscle cramp, and regulate our sleep-wake cycle with serotonin and melatonin.
The last tip is exercise during the day. People who exercise regularly sleep better at night and feel less sleepy during the day. Regular exercise also improves the symptoms of insomnia and increases the amount of time you spend in the deep restorative stages of sleep. The more vigorously you exercise, the more powerful the sleep benefits. But even light exercise, such as walking with bed before just 10 minutes a day, improves sleep quality. For better sleep, time your exercise right. Exercise can speed up your metabolism, elevates body temperature, and stimulates hormones such as cortisol. This isn't a problem if you are exercising in the morning or evening, but too close to bed as it can interfere with sleep. Try to finish moderate to vigorous workouts at least 3 hours before bedtime. If you are still experiencing sleep difficulties, move your workouts even earlier. Relaxing, low-impact exercises such as yoga or gentle stretching in the evening can help promote sleep. There's a quote by Jojo Jensen Sounds, "Without enough sleep, we all become tall 2-year-olds. Last but not least, hope you'll get a better sleep after this. Good night."
You nice, keep going.